my formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backwards, not in all eternity, not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it. Marcus Aurelius also is quoted as saying, accept the things to which fate binds you and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Can we douse the fire or challenges in life with divine love? Now, there's a letter by Einstein to his daughter, which is questionable whether or not he really wrote it. But nevertheless, I love the words, so I'm gonna tell you it. When scientists looked for a unified theory of the universe, they forgot the most powerful unseen force. Love is light that enlightens those who give and receive it. Love is power because it multiplies the best we have and allows humanity not to be extinguished in their blind selfishness. Love unfolds and reveals. Love is God, and God is love. He goes on to say, each individual carries within them a small but powerful generator of love whose energy is waiting to be released. That reminds me of Butterworth's Release Your Imprisoned Splendor. When we learn to give and receive this universal energy, he goes on, we will have affirmed that love conquers all, is able to transcend everything and anything, because love is the quintessence of life. So according to Epictetus, our thoughts, emotions, intentions, and actions are within our control, while external events, other people's opinions, the course of nature are beyond our control. By recognizing this distinction, we can focus our energy on nurturing our internal state rather than being consumed by external circumstances. When we release attachment to outcomes and external circumstances, it allows us to embrace the present moment with equanimity, remain calm and open and non-reactive. In the Gospel of Mark, chapter 4, verses 37 through 39, our way shower Jesus and the disciples were on a boat headed to the other side. And it says, and there ariseth a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the boat, insomuch that the boat was now filling, and he himself was in the stern, asleep on the cushion. And they awake him, and they say unto him, Teacher, carest thou not that we perish? And he awoke, and rebuked the wind, and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. So metaphysically, the boat can symbolize our state of consciousness. The water can represent the negative condition with the waves hitting the boat, like those negative thoughts that may keep flowing through our mind. And the swirling currents of the winds are the conditions of life. Peace, be still. This can be our mantra or affirmation when negative, fear-based thoughts swirl in our consciousness. I know I've had these type of thoughts hitting me like waves in the last couple weeks, and I have to tell myself, peace, be still. Amor Fati can lead to a profound shift in our attitude, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Now, Amor Fati does not imply complacency or passivity in the face of adversity. On the contrary, it empowers individuals to make meaningful action in response to life's challenges. By accepting the way things are and releasing our attachments to specific outcomes, we can find greater peace and contentment. Contentment arises when we recognize that true fulfillment comes from within. Our Unity co-founder, Myrtle Fillmore, was told she had tuberculosis and would not live a long life. But Myrtle declared, "I am a child of God. I will not inherit illness." And she prayed and meditated to every cell in her body to be restored, renewed, rejuvenated to perfect health and wholeness. She lived to be 86 years old, and that was back at the turn of the century. She brought divine love into her fate. All of us, at one time or another, have faced challenges or hardships, whether with finances, relationships, loss of a loved one, a job, health. But when I look back on my life, the past, Amor Fati, those challenges are when I connected with God. I was given the grace and power of divine love, strength, and wisdom, and that's when the healing began. So we can shift from pain and hardship to strength and understanding. Now, staying positive doesn't mean things will turn out okay, but it's knowing that no matter how things turn out, you'll be okay. We're spiritual beings having this human experience. We're meant to be here in this moment. We can ignite the love and light within us and shine our light on any situation and shine that light to others. The fear of the unknown is common and a natural human instinct, but Amor Fati asks that we embrace the unknown, release our fear, and approach uncertainty with courage and curiosity. It's coming from that higher state of consciousness. So Nietzsche's challenge is to embrace life's experiences, even the most trying ones, with unwavering acceptance and love. It confronts us with the idea that every moment of our existence holds intrinsic value and significance, regardless of how it's perceived. Rather than resistance to current reality, we can challenge ourselves to rework the interpretation of what's causing us pain. Find a way to love what is. Now, how does Amor Fati align with our unity beliefs and principles? Well, one, we know that there is one presence and one power in the universe, God the good, omnipotent. And we know we are inherently good because God's divinity is in each one of us. We're all children of God. I like to think we inherit God's divine natural attributes, DNA. We know that we create our experience by what we choose to think and feel and believe. So bringing love into any situation, we create reality by our thoughts, and I would say we create reality of reality. So we can reflect, are my thoughts surrounded in fear, resentment, anger, or can I shift to love, hope, and strength and peace? Through affirmative prayer and meditation, we align our heart-mind with God, and we bring forth those 12 powers, that DNA that is us. We can bring forth divine love into any situation and illuminate our path. Amor Fati. It's not enough, though, to understand the spiritual teachings. We must apply them in all areas of our life. Through thoughts, words, and actions, we live the truth. Stand in your truth. Stand in the truth of your being. Our co-creator, Unity co-creator, Charles Fillmore, created the revealing word, and in it, it describes love as the great harmonizer and healer. Divine love will bring your own to you, adjust all misunderstandings, and make your life and affairs happy, healthy, harmonious, and free. By shifting our focus from our struggles to how we can make a positive impact on others or the world, we derive a sense of purpose, even in the face of adversity. Helping others navigate their own challenges can bring a profound sense of fulfillment and meaning. Now, back on September 11th, when that first plane hit the Twin Towers, we were confused. But when that second plane hit, we knew something was very wrong. And we feared for our country, that it was being attacked, and it was. I remember feeling uncertain what would happen. I had fear. I wanted to hug my daughters and protect them, much like I feel today. The airspace over the United States was restricted, and all planes were halted. Some of the international planes landed in Gander, Newfoundland, in northeast part of Canada. They had a big air base because it was used during World War II. I believe it was 38 planes with 7,000 passengers. This community had 10,000 people, and now 7,000 people landed there. But immediately, the people of this community showed the kindness of humanity. They provided food, shelter, clothing. The people, they couldn't get their luggage off the plane. And even a hug and assurance that they were safe. The people of Gander said the passengers were astonished at the kindness and heartwarming hospitality of these strangers. And volunteers came from other communities to help. I understand the ice rink was used to store food. It's truly a remarkable act of kindness in the midst of tragedy. After the planes were allowed to leave, some of those passengers created a scholarship fund for students in Gander as a thank you for the hospitality shown to them. They ended up with like over $1 million, and 200 students were able to further their education because of that kindness. Divine love flowing through us blesses and multiplies all the good that we are, we have, we give, and we receive. In the midst of tragedy and uncertainty, the human spirit of divine love flowed through those people. We too can find within us and choose to act from a place of divine love and light, no matter what challenge we face. Amar Fati. We can bring divine love and light into every situation, every challenge, and every success. We are one with the one. And through prayer and meditation, through connecting with the source of our being, we can know our truth despite any outer circumstances. And we can live that truth. Be love. Be light. Shine that light. We are the light. Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." It's an illuminating principle. Know who you are, a child of God, a child of light. Align with God in your heart and mind. Our light may dim with worry and fear, but it's always on. And when we understand our light, we raise our frequency. See the light in others and see the light in yourself. Whew. So you may have recently heard the quote that the stars shine brightest in the darkness. Don't let your divine light dim. Don't let your divine light extinguish for people who can't handle your shine. Light symbolizes illumination, knowing, understanding. I said that I quoted from Marcus Aurelius, a blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. Throw light and love into any challenge you face. Call forth your divine, natural attributes, your DNA, that align you with God and the power of God. What is true of God is also true of you. Love, peace, harmony, wisdom, joy, wholeness. Stand in this truth. Shine your light on injustices. Share your light and love with your loved ones and any of those that feel cast out or marginalized in your community. You are meant to be in this moment. Mother Teresa said, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." So let's take this into prayer and meditation.
So blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful, I am so
As we move into meditation, allow yourself to relax. Set aside any worldly concerns or worries. Open your mind and your heart to your oneness with God. Take a deep breath in and a cleansing breath out. Again, a deep breath in and breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Open your mind. And allow the rhythm of your breath and the rhythm of the music relax you. And let my words be yours. Focus for a moment on the center of your head. Think of softening and opening the crown of your head and allowing divine light to flow through you. Through your mind, through your body, igniting and rejuvenating every cell, every thought. When events around me are overwhelming, I call forth faith and affirm that God will see me through. When I walk in faith, my path is illuminated. I Now move our attention to the pit of our stomach, solar plexus, the seat of wisdom. And we let that light ignite. I am guided by divine wisdom in every thought, word, and action. Now we move our attention to our lower back, the seat of strength. I feel the light of spirit igniting my divine strength. I have the strength to accomplish all that is mine to do today, to persevere through any challenging circumstance. I grow stronger with every experience of life. And now move my focus to my heart space. I am a radiant expression of divine love. Love heals. Love looks beyond appearances to behold truth. The truth of my being is love, light, strength, and wisdom. And I affirm these truths in the silence. Peace, be still. As we bring our awareness back to this space, we know we are one with the One. We are spiritual beings having this human experience. And we bring spirit into every situation, every challenge, every success. We bring divine love into the past, the present, and the future. Knowing that God is our source, we give thanks for these truths. And we go forth shining our light upon our world with faith, wisdom, strength, and love. And so it is. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. All right. Now is the time in our service for our affirmation and love offering. God is my instant, constant, abundant source of supply. Divine love flowing through us blesses and multiplies all the good that I am, I have, I give, and I receive. Divine love flowing through us blesses and multiplies all the good that we are, we have, we give, and we receive. Thank you, God. Get to have another beautiful song.
This time I get to sing with her. How lucky am I? Ready? Oh, let's see. We got to start that from the actual beginning. There we go. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies, over and around us lies, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our joyful hymn of praise. For the beauty of each hour of the day and of the night, hill and vale and tree and flower, sun and moon and stars of light, sun and moon and stars of light, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our joyful hymn of praise. For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild, for all gentle thoughts and mild, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our joyful hymn of praise. For each perfect gift of thine, to our grace so freely given, grace is human and divine, flows of earth and buds of heaven, flows in earth and buds of heaven, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our joyful hymn of praise. This our joyful hymn, our hymn of praise.
Beautiful. We're so blessed to have you join us and to have the beautiful music of our music team. Everybody can let their light shine in one way or another. I wanted to say, even if it's a smile to someone, that can light up their day. Okay. Now is announcements. Yes. So the men's group is meeting online this Tuesday. I don't know who got that picture, but all right. Next Sunday is our annual Thanksgiving feast, and so if you haven't yet, please register by the sign-up table to help set up, clean up, or bring a dish to share, and I hope you'll bring a friend to share, too. Our Thanksgiving Eve service is Wednesday, November 27th. Please join us for a time of expressing gratitude, a time to show from our heart's appreciation for many gifts we have received, time to open our hearts to even greater good, a moment of quiet and reflection to give thanks for the many blessings we receive each day. Join the music team for the holidays. If you like to sing and/or play and want a limited time commitment, consider participating in either or both the December 22nd Sunday service or December 24th Christmas Eve service. Rehearsals are on Thursdays from 5 to 6:30, except Thanksgiving. You must make 3 of the 5 remaining Thursday practices to participate. Please see Kitty for further information. And then save the date. Mark your calendars. On Sunday, November 29th, our service will include 2 very special guests, 2 of my favorite, Megan McDonald and Daniel Namad. These 2 prominent composers and musicians will be part of our continued holiday celebrations at the 10 a.m. service. And they also will team up to do a special concert following the service at 12:30. Tickets for the concert are $25 and available online now. You can scan the QR code. And in-person sales begin December 1st, my birthday. They would make a wonderful stocking stuffer for a friend or loved one. Do you have something? Oh, this is a reminder of our Festival of Giving fundraiser. Your support is needed to cover operational expenses that exceed income for this year. Please consider contributing something over and above your normal gifts. There's a decorative box set up by the fellowship area, and envelopes are provided for your convenience. We have a current total of $11,300, and our goal, 1,130, and our goal is 12,000. Got a way to go. So please give from your heart. Now, I think Marie has something. She's lurking in the shadows over here.
Thanks. This is an unplanned announcement. Last week at the annual meeting, it was suggested, and Sue Rollins volunteered, to get some cards to sign and send to some of our congregants who can no longer be with us on Sundays for whatever reasons. So there are 4 cards downstairs that I invite you before you leave today to please sign. One for Carter Crane, one for Jeanette Johnson, one for Eliza and Jack Sutherland, and one for Perry Hurt. And even if you didn't know these wonderful people, please feel free to sign the card. So thanks, and thanks for letting me be unannounced.
Okay. So now, please join me for our congregational blessing. We love, okay. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in you, and know that you are empowered to do great things.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
And let's recite our prayer of protection, please. The light of God surrounds us.
The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And all is well.
Thank you, everyone.